What's up, my elevators? I'm just so happy that you are watching this video. So thank you. I just wanted to do like a raw, no real edit video. Video marketing is huge, and I understand that it's such a great way to receive content, such as, reels, IGTV, lives, YouTube. So I don't know if you've noticed or if you've been paying attention, but I've kind of been changing. I took some time off on Instagram and I've been changing my strategy, and I'm implementing a lot more video into my content. So that will be a whole video if needed another time. But I did pop into your email right now to give you a video, and this is going to be what I'm going to do for the rest of the quarter. Once a month, I'm going to have a video training, a mini video training that's only to my email list. So yeah, Instagram doesn't get it, Facebook doesn't get it, YouTube doesn't get it, just the people who trusted me with their email address. So I wanted to come at you with 3 tips to content creation. One thing that you've probably realized on my content is I do a lot of creating content information, and it's because that's my jam. I create content for myself. I create content for my clients. I'm just the content strategist. Like, I do content calendars for clients, like numerous clients. So it's just what I do, and it's something that I'm really a real expert in, I guess you could say. So one thing I did want to tell you, the 3 tips that I've realized really sets your content apart from your competitors. Number 1 is market research. Now, if you remember, I did have my elevated research, which is a free masterclass all about market research. And it's really what helped me get clear with the content that I'm providing. I did I did market research a few weeks ago, and I got a lot of great information from you guys. And so that's why I'm kind of shifting how I'm doing some of my stuff, because I realized how you guys received information. Market research is a class I took in college, and I didn't really understand the importance of it until I started my own business, because I was like, I know what these people need. So why is it such a big deal? But no, market research is so important, because if you don't know what your audience wants, then they're not going to buy from you. You can have what they need and you know they need it, but if they don't know they need it, they're not going to get it. If that makes sense. So market research is huge when it comes to creating content. I had to really understand who my audience was. I had to really understand what they liked, how they received information. When I started creating content that was like that, then I noticed that they started resonating a lot more with with the content that I was producing. Okay, tip number 2, the advanced planning. When I started planning my content out in advance, it was so much easier for me. The stress wasn't there. The only reasons why I would get stressed with my own content creation is because I'm not gonna lie, I got lazy and I tried to do stuff more in the spot, and spur of things, creating captions on the fly when my post was supposed to go out, because I just got so behind. And when you plan your content out in advance, it's going to be so much easier, and everything's going to flow and be more aligned. Reason being, you're able to see a whole Snapchat of the month or the 2 weeks, however you plan in advance, on how things are going to look. So you're able to do stories according to that calendar. You're able to go live according to that calendar, and such and such. So advanced planning is huge. It helps burnout. It helps last minute work. It truly helps you stay consistent, which is tip number 3, consistency. I tried a different strategies this year in 2021 with my content. I first started off 2021 posting 5 days a week, twice a day. That's a lot, I know. And at first I was that person. I was like, I really don't need to post that much in order to see growth. You can post 2 to 3 times to be consistent. That's fine. And again, that is fine. That will help you see growth to your account. However, one thing that you have to understand, and one thing that you have to realize, is everybody's strategy works differently for that person than it may for you, if that makes sense. So for example, you can still see growth, but it may be minute in a way. When I was posting 5 days a week, twice a day, I saw the best growth I've ever seen on my account, and so then I backed up and only did 5 times a week. And I saw a difference. I saw a huge difference. So now I decided I need to probably get some help and start posting again twice a day. Whether it's a static post in a reel is probably what I'm going to do, or a static post in a video is probably what I'm going to do. But posting twice a day for 5 days a week works best for my account specifically. How it works for someone else's account may be different. That's when you're going to have to do your own market research and figure out what works best for you, searching your analytics, and so on and so on. Okay, so those are my 3 content tips when it comes to creating content. Again, it is market research, planning in advance, and consistency. If you have any questions, feel free to reply to this email and I'm going to answer them for you. All right, later.